What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts, as we jump into a brand new one from Bella Shmurda. This one literally just landed on his YouTube channel. It goes by the name My Friend. It's only the lyrics video for now, but as always, we want to make sure we are hot on the case with new international flavour. So as always, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. We are very close to hitting 1 million total channel plays, so hopefully we can hit that tonight. It would be crazy if we can. And as always, we have been sat here waiting for new music, so let's get into this one. Without any further ado, we're going to break down the production elements and all of the normal stuff we like to break down here on the channel. So let's go.
Leave keys, leave keys.
Don't you say goodbye, my friend.
Okay.
If I know text you a call, no be say I don't forget. No be say you don't offend.
Really like the vocal from the jump, man.
I just want to.
Very emotive vocal right from the beginning on this one. Again, Bella Shmurda's a moderately new act to this channel. We've reviewed a couple of bits. They've both been kind of features that we've heard so far, but this one's started off really nicely. I'm loving the kind of very stuttered rhythm we're getting on the drum sections for this one. Again, the actual instrumentation hasn't really properly kicked in yet. I feel it's mainly just vocals and drums, a couple of chords in there as well, but painting quite an emotive picture so far. Very excited to see where this one goes.
I just want to get a check, and I know me. And if you look into my eyes, and you go see I know the light. Deep down from my mind, I swear I get you from my mind. Since I don't do work, I don't enter Jamaica. What's up? Canada, Colombia, New York.
That little switch up in the drums is crazy. This is cool, man. It's got almost like a kind of toasted feel about the way the vocals sound, very almost dancehall-esque. It's almost like they're being pushed very far forward in the mix. They're kind of driving the tune forward. That little switch up that we got on the drums there as well, really, really nice, kind of pushing again towards a much more dance floor orientated arrangement. This is sounding great, man. Again, I feel kind of bad because we've only just started doing stuff Bella Shmurda wise on the channel. It's someone who I have been watching for a while. For some reason or another, I've never got around to actually doing the reactions, and this has been great to kind of watch the growth, especially in the last few months. Obviously featured on Neptune's album, featured on Fioke's new album as well, which we did react to. This sounds great alongside that, man. It's a great go. Rhythm on this is ridiculous. It's almost on a production level, the rhythm almost sounds quite KXVU-esque. The way it's kind of bouncing and flowing and swaying from side to side, it's very difficult to sit still to. It's constantly throwing you all over the gaff, which sounds fantastic, man. Again, it's almost like he's taken those sort of bass lines that you would hear on a typical KXVU tune, that sort of boom, 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 boom. It's very kind of very stuttered in the way it comes across, but remove those sort of KXVU drums that kind of give it that natural swing. So you're left with this very kind of floating kind of approach on this one. It's really interestingly rhythmically. Yeah, man, this is cool. Again, the instrumentation's really nice. We've got some subtle kind of keys going on in the background. The vocal itself by Bella hasn't actually been that kind of expansive. He's essentially been toasting around 3 or 4 different vocal notes. He's been kind of pushing forward vocals and kind of almost, again, coming with that sort of live hosting aspect of the tune. Again, quite intricate on the lyricism front as well. Very tight rhythmically with the vocals he's bringing. For me, this is all about the rhythms and all about the interesting pockets that have been able to be found within the tune. That stuttered rhythm is crazy. The switch up that kind of appears when you take the 4/4 drums away and then bring them back in. It's a tune that throws you everywhere, which I'm absolutely loving listening to.
And if you look into my eyes, and you go see I know the light. Deep down from my mind, I swear.
Baseline is huge as well.
Since I don't do work, I don't enter Jamaica. What's up? Canada, Colombia, New York, Abu Dhabi, Nairobi, Motown.
Again, that little introduction of the harmonies behind on the chorus block, just bringing everything up, just kind of lifting it as it moves forward. I'm really liking the way this tune's been arranged, man. Again, it dropped a few hours ago on Bella Shmurda's channel. I've only just got back, so I've only just had the chance to actually get into the reaction, but only on 4,000 views after 4 hours. What's he? He's on about 400k subs, if I remember correctly. Don't know why. I think it's a new tune. I checked on Amazon Music as well. This one's landed today, so I'm surprised more people aren't getting involved with it. But yeah, really, really cool tune so far. I love the sort of different naming of countries that we're getting in the chorus block as well. It's an uplifting tune. I think Bella vocally is doing a lot as well. It sounds great. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest with you. I'm really enjoying it. Again, that stuttered rhythm underneath. I'm loving the drum work on this as an arrangement. It feels very refreshing in the way it's been put together. It doesn't feel like this is a tune that's been forced in any way. This feels like something that's just come together very naturally. And that naturally is basically sat outside the very stereotypical box that it could be. I love the fact that we're trying different things. I think Bella Shmurda as a vocalist is excellent as well. Even though we do have those electronic elements kind of overlaying on top of the voice, we're still getting a very kind of natural, uplifting feel from the vocal. You can hear those organic textures in the way it moves around. Again, I always say this, using auto-tune isn't an easy thing to do. You can throw it on a voice, suddenly everything is flying around all over the place. To make it sound good, you do have to be able to sing. The people who sound the best with auto-tune are the ones that actually know how to sing anyway, and it's something that I really dislike. People kind of going, oh, he's using auto-tune, it's not as good. Normally it means they're a better singer if they're using auto-tune and it sounds good. Just saying.
Somebody show me, don't you say goodbye, my friend. If I know that you are gone, no be say I don't forget, no be say you don't offend. If I say goodbye, my friend, I just want to.
Even this, the little pieces of percussion that we're hearing on the arrangement at this point sounds so cool, man. Big up Ian Atcher each and every time. Top quality baller. But yeah, it's more when you're kind of listening through, there's these random kind of percussive hits. You've got like a cymbal there, and then a random kind of conga hit over there, then you've got a random kind of twisting sound over there. It's crazy the amount of different elements that are all kind of being thrown into the pan, but once. Like, they're not being scattered. It's once. It's that one hit and then it's done. It keeps you on your toes. It keeps you guessing as a listener, and it keeps your ears open because you never know what's going to happen next, which I always love. I love creative arrangements more than anything else, where you are genuinely surprised to hear new elements constantly being added in.
Follow your back, I conquer. To back my brother, Shako. Follow the money, I'm on top. Enter Liberia, wash up. Inside Italy,
It's that switch up there, dropping into this pre-chorus that we keep hearing, that kind of slide. It's suddenly where the 4x4 kicks in and the bass line starts to slide a little bit more. Again, apologies for any sort of translations I'm not able to do. If there are any translations I'm seriously missing, please do leave them in the comment section down below. I'm always keen to read them. I do read every single comment that pops up, so if I am missing anything, please do let me know down below. I'm keen to learn as much as anything else, even if it is kind of just picking up bits of lyricism and bits of language that I don't know. We're going to let this one run through to the end then, and then give our final breakdown. There we go then, Bella Shmurda, brand new from him. It goes by the name My Friend. Really like this one, man. Again, I think Bella Shmurda's a very exciting prospect right now. Really smooth vocals running throughout the heart of this one, driving the tune forward again. I'm loving the kind of call and respond we're getting from the vocal, and also that kind of stuttered use of pockets that we're getting in the performance factor as well. Really love the rhythm on this one. That constant switch up between the sort of stuttered kicks and then the 4x4 rolling kicks brings an extra level of energy to it. And then on top of that as well, you've got these really cool bass lines underneath. The whole tune just comes to life the longer you listen to it, and I think overall it's a wicked new single from Bella Shmurda. So there we go, guys. If you did enjoy this video, as I hope you did, please make sure you are hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff, and of course enjoying the rest of your Thursday evening, and we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.